2.
There's just
This is a wholesome stream.
Yeah.
We're not trying to show skin like common streetwalkers, right?
We're above that.
We're just going right into this though. More Fox. It's just been all Fox Falco, man.
Yeah, it has.
So, gonna be a different kind of game than last time. I mean, Dan kind of scrapping though. Maybe it won't be that different, but I feel like he's gonna be more patient, full hoppy, like shoot lasers, but maybe not. I don't know.
It's not what we're seeing from Dan.
Yoshi's a bit weird. Kind of have to fight on Yoshi's.
Yeah, it'd be weird. Plus, you're Falco and Yoshi's. You can't be afraid.
Yeah, but we've already seen a lot of Dan just like waiting outside Slip's threatening range, rather than like what Twisty did, where he just kept trying to pressure his shield. Gets a flutter. Unfortunate.
Hopefully, he doesn't let that get to him.
This is game 1. You got time.
Just powers through him with that forward smash. Oh.
Okay, big combo.
That was an interesting
Slip
way
off
to cover
stage.
Slip's roll.
Yeah.
Huge payoff. Wow.
Evens it back up pretty quickly.
Is he about to kill himself? I think it was side being off stage.
I like SlipnSlide, known for being a team's specialist, still good at singles too. A lot of the way he's extending these combos is like kind of teams-esque, where it's like he's not just doing the singles thing, he's like, it's almost like he's trying to hit the opponent back to his teammate, who's obviously not there. But what ends up happening is he gets these platform tech chase extensions. So
It's definitely unorthodox in his combos.
yeah, but it's kind of working out just because of fast fallers are going to get knocked down a lot.
Right.
So he gets the tech and he gets to sort of catch up and then play more RPS.
He's really good at following up on like tech chase situations.
Okay, up for a bear.
Oh, Randall get it. Randall was messing with him, but
Yeah. So when we finally decide to,
Randall about got in there again.
completely mod this game and make our own stages, I think Randall should be made so that he does not interact with people hanging on the ledge whatsoever. Like, you make him low enough that if you're hanging on the ledge, even if you're like Ganon or whatever, you're guaranteed that he doesn't just pull you off or mess up your...
There's some weird stuff, like you're trying to roll from the ledge, instead you roll on Randall.
Yeah, he like pulls you off.
If you still do the roll, but you're just stuck on Randall.
And there is a timer, so you can know that, but it's stupid. I mean, it's 2019.
Forward smash battles.
I've been... So Dan, whenever he gets grabs on the Foxes, is like back throwing, which kind of isn't netting him anything, but I thought that Falco has like up and down throw things on Fox, maybe not true combos, but...
I definitely saw him get stuff off left throw against safe.
Yeah, right? Like, I feel like the back throw is just, if you're like at the ledge maybe, but he's kind of doing it from like mid-center.
Yeah. There might be some kind of mix-up there.
Yeah, maybe he's hoping SlipnSlide will hold in. So far, though, it seemed pretty comfortable for SlipnSlide this time around. I guess he played Sheik in winners, right? Like all Sheik? Against Dan.
Oh. I'm not sure.
I thought he did. He was like warming up Sheik versus me, but I think the Fox is just... It's just his better character at this point.
It's his better character.
Okay, bit of a scramble in the pit.
Oh, I like that little jump he did. Little cross up.
Ooh, so Dan unfortunately dies there for like hitting that down air that, because Fox was at such low percent, it didn't knock down. So if Ian even gets one frame off the ground with his jump and he gets dared, he just auto lands because it doesn't cause tumble. And that's, I think, why he was able to act so quickly and essentially kill Dan off that interaction. Okay.
Side B's from the ledge, just hard to deal with.
I like those back airs.
So good.
Falco may...
Oh, he misses the big one.
Yeah. Yeah. So this has been happening a few times across all the players we've seen, like not holding on to the ledge or letting go too early. I feel like if you're in doubt about whether they're going to land on stage, you can just do neutral get up. They are over 100, so it's kind of scary, but letting go of the ledge means they can grab it immediately. And then, you know,
just that back air, like you can always get it. It's just, it's hard.
That makes sense.
It's kind of like the best thing to do, but there's just a chance you mess up.
Here's another dash attack.
Covers the ledge.
Covers ledge.
Commits to it. Oh,
Shortens though.
That's the Kobold save.
The Kobold save.
Oh, better not
like
kill
it.
myself here.
All right. Big combo from Dan though.
Oh, reads the jump.
Walking Shine. I always like Walking Shine.
That's cool.
You can do pretty much anything out of walk. It's a good action state. Okay, Tech Chase Shine. Oh, good DI by SlipnSlide though.
Oh, Dan, what's Dan looking for?
Yeah, I feel like he's shooting the lasers like, you know, because they're free, but he's not looking for the actual recovery that's going to happen. Like, you rarely will just die to lasers.
Good combos.
Okay.
Okay, Shine's
Slip's
out.
been sort of pressured this entire time.
Back in neutral.
Gets to center. That was such an odd down air, but it worked because of Ian just kind of full hopping at.
No way.
Yeah, so there's sort of Dan's like not covering anything at the ledge. I feel like Falco's F tilt is really good for. You know, you stick your leg out, and if you hit Fox, it sort of resets him, and you get to dares up B or whatever.
I just can't figure out what he's looking for.
Yeah, I'm not really sure either. It feels like he's trying to react to stuff and then not being able to.
That might be nerves.
Yeah.
Just not playing. Maybe the heat's got into him.
The heat.
The heat.
Triad Trilogy 3.
The heat.
Bringing the heat.
Oh. Smash out shield, still working.
Okay. Yeah. So typically what is a good Falco counter pick, SlipnSlide with his platform movement is going to do a lot with these sort of weird side platform heights. Bear Shine, drop through, whatever he wants.
Anything weird, I feel like Slip's super good at adapting to. Even
Yeah.
though stadium shenanigans are kind of good for him. I don't know. That's a little tougher.
Part of it's Fox. Like, Fox is just going to be fine on stadium transformations, but I do agree. I think Ian is good at...
He wants stuff like that in the game.
Yeah. Okay, covers straight.
That makes sense. Oh.
Standing laser. Great shorten, though.
Oh, nice
Also,
pressure.
I like the shield angled up there.
Yeah.
As well as SlipnSlide air dodging on. This is a good example of when it's quite good and difficult to deal with. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, really sharp vertical angle there to get around Falco just daring at the ledge.
Yeah, they're so hard.
Interesting.
Oh, it
Okay.
doesn't work out.
Yeah. Dan did like a wrong way laser into just F smash and died for it.
And it's just throwing out F smash.
I thought that was going to be a shine from SlipnSlide for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
that is confusing.
SlipnSlide also really good at like full hopping up through a side plat, falling through the side platform and doing his aerial so it doesn't get him stuck on the platform.
That's real smart.
Because a lot of people, when they full hop there, it's like, oh, well, he has to land on the platform because he's going to do an early aerial.
That position where Falco was up being seems so hard to deal with. Between ledge and going just straight.
I know, right? It's so good for Falco. Good reaction by SlipnSlide. So most of the time when people charge smash attacks, I'm like, you're just kind of hoping and it's not going to work. But I feel like Slip has a really good sense of when like he has time to put charge on his up smash to get the little extra percent, the little extra knockback.
It always feels like a flex to me.
Yeah, because it kind of is, right? There's a weird property of this though that like So once you start charging the move, you've already like used some of the frames, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So the release is actually faster than if you
True.
had just done the move from standing.
True.
So you can kind of mess people up with that timing with some smash attacks in the game.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because they think like, oh, I have enough time to block this or whatever, but then
they're already like,
you've already done like frames 1 through 7 of it,
right.
and then you're holding on frame 8, let's say. Seems like cleans that up though, I think.
It's good melee.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yo, where's the jewel at? Oh, Safe's got the jewel, man.
Safe's got the jewel. He's showing it off. People are hungry for that jewel.
Yo, let me hit that jewel. Ian, so it's 2-1. Dan picking Dreamland. Space will probably be good for him, but it's kind of just felt like Ian has never really been that uncomfortable in any, like, playing with space, scrambling. Again, it's like he just kind of does the things he does.
Yeah, he's really not getting pressured at all.
Oh, see there, and there's that that F tilt we were looking for on the stadium game.
The slip was just fine though.
Yeah, I think he got like some weird SDI up on that down smash. I don't know how Falco's down smash works, like where it sends. But we've seen a lot of it today. Twisty was using it a lot. Okay, sometimes you just F smash out of whatever.
He's not really getting punished for him too hard.
Yeah, I mean the worst Fox is gonna do is like grab you, I guess. Maybe F smash you out of shield.
That could be really bad. Getting grabbed. Nice recoveries.
Slip sort of underestimates how high he is, but Dan covered ledge anyway, would have had it, even if Slip was at the correct height. Oh, I love that up tilt to sort of reset the situation. Or to give him more time to like set up a better back air, I should say. A little slow to get to the ledge. I don't know if that was possible, but that felt like a spot where Falco only could go to ledge.
Right.
Like if he up B'd.
Maybe like a running down tilt or down smash or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I would never see Foxes do that though, so I don't know.
Yeah, SlipnSlide does that to me all the time.
What?
Running
Oh,
down tilt.
that's different.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like Slip's spacing really well.
There's the shine from Dan, shine back air. Okay, see
Oh,
there,
yeah.
now he like actually covered an option.
He was so ready for it. Great angle. That's tricky. Oh. Oof. Quick pivot grab. There it is. Reads the spot dodge.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm surprised he jumped up to the top flats. Looked like he really didn't want to.
All right. SlipnSlide managing to shine before Dan shines after Dan confirms a dare. Kind of weird. Oh, barely makes it on.
I don't think.
Back throw F tilt. Oh! Okay.
Wow, close.
SlipnSlide is so great in those sort of like tech chase scramble situations, I guess.
That's
like
where he thrives.
he's just so set up for that back air. Just yeah, why not?
The more things that are happening, the more it seems to go Slip's way.
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was definitely a dare. He was a little late getting, or like not quite spaced, so he has to double jump to get it, and then by that time it's too late.
Oh yeah. I feel like you just go out there and hit him. He's that close.
Oh,
wow.
And there's that SlipnSlide back air where he jumps up above the side platform, and you think he's gonna land there with his aerial, but he just falls through and hits you.
Nice.
Harder than it looks, actually, because you got to really make sure you do the aerial late. And if you do it too early, you just get stuck on the platform and you don't L cancel.
Ooh,
So,
I like some of that.